here. Today we're going to talk about the AlphaSyntauri digital synthesizer made by Syntauri Corporation. Currently it's in playback mode, playing a little summertime music. Try a few presets. And we'll talk some more about that as we go, but I'll put this in the background. This is the AlphaSyntauri. They call it the Studio Pro version. It's a 5-octave keyboard. It kind of held a unique place in the industry of early synthesizers in that it was one of the first systems, or maybe the first, to kind of be a standalone synthesizer that relied on an external computer, in this case an Apple II, to provide the synthesis engine and a kind of a user interface through the Apple keyboard. This is an Apple II Plus, 64 kilobytes of memory in there. The two cards here, the Mountain Computer Company, 8 channels, 8 stereo channels of 8-bit synthesis capability here. This came with the AlphaSyntauri, again made by Mountain Computer. This is a parallel interface for the keyboard, and this is the floppy drive, the 5 1/4 drive that was standard with the Apple. So that's basically the system. This is an old analog TV here for the video that's converted here through a little converter box, and provided the interface for the user, basically to visualize the notes. Get a different preset here. Percussion organ. You notice the as I play keys, they move across and up as you go higher here. Just kind of a visual interface for the operator. Down here is some information on the various attack, decay, sustain. The ADSR so here's the pipe organ preset. Each of the presets is represented by a number here on the Apple keyboard. The way these are set up is there's a percussion envelope and waveform, and a primary envelope and waveform to support each of these presets. And as you select another preset, it loads here, and these are the ADSR registers for the percussion primary that you can set up here through various key commands. As I mentioned, the Mountain Computer card set supports 8 simultaneous waveforms, stereo each. And in a later version, this is the operating system, so to speak, here for this mode here is called AlphaPlus, AlphaPlus version 2. And another version is called Metatrack that came a little later from the Syntauri group. Metatrack was more a performance-oriented system. These presets would pretty much change instantaneously. And also in there they had an ensemble mode where you could assign multiple presets to a key hit. Whereas right now we're getting 2, a percussion and a primary per key. The ensemble mode, you could assign multiples up to, say, 8-note polyphony to each key. So that was Metatrack, which again is another system that came out from Syntauri. Basically, it was a 16-track record and performance capability. AlphaPlus, which is running now, was a kind of complementary. This AlphaPlus lets you generate waveforms. It's primarily an additive synthesis approach. You could build up various waveforms and assign them to the presets. You could use sine, square, sawtooths, or arbitrary waveforms that you could then additively combine to make various note files. This is a velocity-sensitive keyboard for the piano here. So we've talked about the hardware. Again, it's a 5-octave keyboard. Was quite capable at the time, and just wanted to, I think, give you a quick overview there of what came from the Syntauri group back then, and it's I think just nice to see it still working. These are these hand controllers will control vibrato, other effects that were also part of the system. So that's just a quick run through. Those are demo recording, demo LP disc that came in a magazine insert that was also showed off a lot of the capability, and I maybe we'll play that in another session. And there's certainly a lot of depth to go through here. And the Syntauri manual is quite substantial, and this came with the system. A lot of details, a lot of capability that we just barely touched on. So that's it for now. We'll talk to you later.